How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. You know, this never happens at work, but since today, we've been hit with some really high winds, some really harsh winds, gusty, definitely, happens once in a while, usually in the winter. Happens a lot in March. We're not even in March yet, but going back about 2 weeks ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago, while at work, we actually lost power because of the wind. It took, I guess, some tree branches fell on some wires or something, and it did some damage. Um, and where I'm working now, the company actually does the janitorial in several of the buildings in the area, and we all lost power. Now these buildings have generator backup. The problem is that the generator backup, uh, it's like the generators haven't been serviced good in years, so sometimes the generators are not working at peak efficiency. So that being said, my building was okay, but some of the other buildings in the area, even with generator power, there really wasn't much happening. So harsh winds can do their damage, but also companies have to remember that if you have a generator, anything that requires servicing from time to time, they're no good unless you service them. Now this happens a lot in different places. Like people don't think about the fact that one of their headlights is burned out unless it's at night. They think about it. People don't think about their windshield wipers, until it's raining. I think all the more, write a note so that you remember. If you work a second shift job and you drive at night and you only have one headlight, eventually you're probably going to get pulled over. And then you'll have to do it. So make a note to try to do it as soon as possible. Windshield wipers, sometimes you just have to clean them. Unless they're ripped or something, you have to replace them. But you don't want to replace them while it's raining. You want to do it on a nice day. Generators for a building, even if they're not used, they need to be serviced from time to time. Air conditioners, heating, all the vents, everything needs to be taken care of. The problem is, some companies, they think it's wasting money. They don't think about it until they need to, but by then it's too late. And it took forever for all the power to get. This never happens, with these companies. It just took forever. Excuse me. It took forever for them to get power back to these buildings, and it was like a real black eye. Everyone blaming everyone else, and if they just would take care of things when they should, it probably wouldn't have been half as bad. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Put your comments below. I'm off to the races. Say la Versky. I love you all. Stay safe. Be good to yourselves. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
You spilled my porridge. What did you do that for?